Hello everybody, it is Angie. Today I am going to show you how to apply Twosies. I took off my nail polish to put on a new set because I get bored with a color too quickly probably, and my nails grow out pretty quickly, so I usually have to apply a new color before the 2 weeks is up. So today I'm going to show you how to apply Twosies. So when you get your Twosie, you will know how to do it. So today I'm going to apply this gorgeous color. It is called Atlantis. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. The tools that you'll need to do this is obviously the Twosie. You will need a cotton ball with some rubbing alcohol on it to take the excess oils off of your nails. I'm just going to take it off of these two because I know my nails and what they fit. I know the Twosies fit these particular two nails, so I'm just going to take it off of these two. I'll take it off just this one too, just in case. So I'll just take the oils off of those nails. Then you're going to need a cuticle pusher, and mine just happens to be a metal one. You want to make sure that you push back the cuticles. Now I gave myself a full mani a minute ago, so I don't really have any cuticles to push back, but make sure you push back your cuticles because you want your Twosies, you want your nail strips in general to apply and adhere to just your nail beds and not to skin, which would be your cuticle, because they will raise up if you apply it to the skin or to the cuticle. So make sure you push back any of your cuticles. The only other two tools that you'll need is a pair of scissors to cut or trim your Twosies, and that isn't absolutely necessary, but I like to do that because I like to have leftovers of my nail strips so that I can either get an additional mani or an additional petty, and then also your nail file so that you can file them down. So let's get started. You want to take them apart, and then you want to just see which nail it's going to fit best to. So you just want to size it up. Try to do this towards the camera and see which nail, just size wise, which nails it's going to fit better to. And like this size is going to fit my middle finger the best. So then what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to cut to fit approximately the length, and then cut it. And it just makes it more manageable. And then the leftover, this little leftover, you can use for your toes for a petty. Okay, so you can set that aside. And then lift up the front and the back and tear off this little tab. Put that aside. And then what I do is I take the back section off, and then I leave, this is what I do, not everybody does this, but I leave the front section on. And then, hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. It's really hard. And then line it up and make sure that you do not apply this on the cuticle. Apply it in front of the cuticle. Okay. And if you don't, it's really hard to do this so that you guys can see this. And once you've got it on so that it fits side to side, I just kind of make sure it's kind of down in the back. And then I remove the front part, or the clear coat. So it's like this. Okay. Let's see the back part. Now I just take and I start from the back and I go up the middle and I push it down gently. And then I work my way out from the back towards the front, but I'm working my way out to the side as well. And same with the other side. I'm working my way to the front, but to the side as well, and just gently pushing down. So the front, you can hear it. Okay, so you see it's on there. And then you see it's underneath there. And then the next step is to push it down underneath. Now if you don't have enough of a nail to push it underneath, that's not a problem. Don't worry about that. Just skip that part and then file it. Then, so it's down. See, it's down. And this part is pushed underneath. Now take your file and just gently file it. And you want to file from underneath. You don't want to file down over the nail bed. You want to file like from underneath your nail so that you don't ruin the design. And do this gently. Don't go crazy on this, because it's better to have to file a little longer than to ruin the design or the nail strip. Because remember, this is 100% nail polish. It's not vinyl, so it will rip and it will tear if you're not careful. And then once you have filed it, it will just easily come right off. Okay, so it's off. All the excess is off. See it underneath? Here's the excess. Oops. So the excess is right there. And then what I like to do is I usually take another cotton ball, one that's not wet, and then I push it down instead of using my fingers. Okay. I just make sure it's all pushed down, especially around the tips. Make sure it's nice and adhered. And there you go. Your Twosie is on. How cool is that? Pretty cool, huh? And how beautiful is that? My nail is completely dry. It's 100% nail polish. It's on there. It's not coming off. Now, if this was my nail strips and I was doing my whole hand, I would give myself about 30 minutes before I did dishes or anything crazy like that, just so that it would dry that other 5%, because it's 95% dry. Just give myself 30 minutes to just have it, you know, cure for that extra 5%. But I can touch it. It's not smudging, it's not smearing, and it's gorgeous and it's beautiful. Okay, so there you go. That's how you put on a Twosie. Thanks, girls. Bye.